Hi everyone, this is a pick a card reading and we are looking at the messages from your person. What does your person want to tell you? Okay, what message does they have for you? Yeah, I've got 3 piles here and I've got a rose quartz for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is a purple amethyst. And then pile number 3 is a green calcite. So pick your pile, they will be in the description box below, so you can just watch the pile. And let's see, what message does your person have for you? Oh, sorry about that, just want to grab my pencil. Pile number 1, let's see what message does your person have for you. I haven't looked at the message, so I'm going to see them with you for the first time and then channel the message for you. Alright, so let's see. What do your person want to tell you? That which they are not saying for whatever reason or cannot say. Okay, I have got the 3 of Pentacles in reversed. And then I have got the 8 of Swords in reversed. Okay, and what I see here is there were no solid foundations being built in this connection. There might have been a third-party situation that led to an ending, and the third party could be anything else. It doesn't mean it was another romantic partner. It could be finances, it could be friends, it could be family, anything else outside of this connection that was an influence, and your person just weren't putting in the work, or they could not work with you on building solid foundations here for whatever reason. All right, and you will know what that situation was. Okay, and then they've got the 8 of Swords in reverse here, and the 8 of Swords is about being in a mental prison, overthinking a situation to the extent that you kind of paralyze yourself and you cannot take any kind of an action. You cannot put in the work. You've really overanalyzed something, overthought something. You really were so caught up in your thinking that you put yourself in a prison which you can't escape. And that is what I feel your person did. All right, but then they saw that within themselves. They kind of looked in the mirror and realized that they put themselves in the situation here. They sabotaged. They realizing they sabotaged this connection with their thinking, with overthinking their reasons, overthinking the reasons why they could not do this. Okay. And probably were kind of doing exactly the same thing when this connection ended. I feel it did end. And who made the ending, I do not know. They could have overthought things to the point of ending this connection with you, or you could have ended it and they went into this overthinking again. Okay, I feel like they were overthinking the situation while it was there, and they're overthinking the situation when it wasn't there. But they're coming out of that. They saw the self-sabotage. They saw how they were sabotaging this connection with their thoughts, all right, negative thoughts and belief systems. And then I've pulled 2 messages from them from my personal deck, which is still in written form, and I don't know how long it's going to be like this, but I'm using it. Maybe I'll just keep on using it. I don't know if I'm going to publish this. This is just for me to bring messages, obviously. Okay, they also have here, please don't give up on me. Okay, so they're asking you not to give up on them. All right, so they have come to the realization that what they were doing, and they want you to not give up on them. This is kind of asking for a second chance, but not really asking for a second chance directly. Just asking that you do not give up on them yet. Okay, they are going through something and they're coming to some realization about things here, seeing things clearly and coming out of this place of overthinking and not knowing how to build something solid, not knowing how to work with someone in regards to building a good, stable relationship. This person might never have been in a stable relationship before, and they didn't know how to build solid foundations with someone. That is kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. And then they're also saying, yeah, it's too little too late. And I don't feel that they're saying it's too little too late. They're asking, is this too little too late? All right. They are asking you, if they do come back, will it be too late? All right. They know they didn't give to this connection what they could have and should have, and now they don't want you to give up on them. But they're not sure if it's too little too late now, if it still can be fixed. They're not sure if they can still work with you. They're not sure if they can still build solid foundations with you. They are not sure if you would be willing to do that, and maybe giving them a chance to really work through these energies here and rid themselves of this negative type of thinking. Because I feel like they are realizing they are in this negative type of thinking and really not seeing things the way that it's supposed to be or what it really is. They kind of make up these stories in their mind and just run with it, I feel. And they're realizing that they may have completely misjudged this whole connection, this whole situation. Your person here is realizing they sabotaged a beautiful connection and not feeling sure if it's too late now to fix it, but they're asking that you do not give up on them. All right, they're still going through this. All right, and that is what I've got for you, pile number 1. Now, let's see what is happening for pile number 2. And that would be the purple amethyst. Beautiful stone. Let's see what the message is that your person wants to give you, what they want to tell you, which they're not for whatever reason or can't. Okay, I have got the reverse 2 of wands here. And then I've got the King of Swords. Okay, let's see. Okay, your person here, with this 2 of wands, might not know how to move things forward with you. All right. They probably made the wrong decisions in regards to this connection. They may have walked away from it. They may have stayed with someone else maybe. They may have in the past not seen a way forward in this connection, or just didn't know how to move things forward. Yeah. All right. And they, at this stage, they know that you feel that they are not either emotionally mature enough, or they haven't gone through spiritual transformation, or there's just no growth with them. All right. And they kind of, you see, this woman is looking out. She's looking forward. She's looking into the future. The world is her oyster and she can go anywhere. She just needs to decide where she wants to go. All right. And with this card in reverse, I feel like your person still doesn't know where to go. All right. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to move forward with this connection. But they're not looking elsewhere. They're looking backwards. So I feel there was an ending in this connection, and they're looking back at this and realize that they were the one that wasn't grown up enough, or they made immature decisions. And they kind of don't know how to move things forward with you again. They don't know how to approach this. But there is something that they definitely know, right? But they are maturing into this King of Swords. And now this person might come across emotionally distant or cut off, but the King of Swords is a brilliant communicator. He's a very powerful king. He did go through his spiritual and emotional transformation, especially in this deck with the crow. And that back there is letting go of the old to start the new things. And then we've got the what is that? Give me a second. It's slipping my mind here. Dragonfly. It's a dragonfly. Sorry. The dragonfly there, that is about self-realization. All right. So your person is going through self-realization. They are seeing the things that they did. They are really thinking about things. You can see how this man is sitting and he's thinking about things. He's realizing the faults that he made. He's realizing he was cold and distant. He's realizing he was immature. But he's growing and he's wanting to make wise decisions now. All right. And your person is going to communicate this to you, and I feel like they're just looking for the right way to communicate this to you without maybe coming across emotionally distant and cut off. Your person is maybe an air sign, or they do have a lot of air in their chart, so they usually function from the mind. All right, they are a logical thinker. They are someone that makes decisions with their head and not their heart. And they are realizing that that was the problem here. They are growing and maturing here. And they're coming to a really deep realization. They just don't know. They're figuring it out. They are trying to find the solution here. They're trying to figure out how to approach the situation to move it forward with you, so that you can see they have in fact grown. They're not who they used to be. They are this king now. And they do have very deep emotions for you, even though they may have not shown that to you. All right, I pulled 2 messages from my personal deck as well, so I'm going to give that to you. That is a direct message from your person. And they're saying here, I know my words don't mean much. I want to show you my love through my actions. You see, they are struggling to find the right words, but they also know if they have said things to you in the past and couldn't back it up, or they couldn't follow through on that, they know their words are not going to mean much. They need to show you through actions their love. And they are trying to figure out how to do that. But being this King of Swords, being someone that is highly intellectual and someone that operates from their mind, and make head over heart decisions, they are trying to figure out how to show you through actions. Okay, but they are going to do that. Okay, and then they're also saying here, you are the love of my life. Okay, you are the love of this person's life, and they probably did not show you that. They came across cold and distant and emotionally detached. But they are growing through that. They are emotionally maturing with this King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords is someone that has mastered a good balance between the heart and mind. Even if they are very highly intellectual, by the time this sign becomes a king, he has gone through emotional transformation as well. So your person does want to make wise decisions when it comes to you here. And they are just working on how to show you through their actions that you are the love of their life. Okay, this is actually a pretty beautiful message here. And it's such typical air sign type of energies. Alright, but you are dealing with someone mature here, someone that is really ready to work on things. Alright, I am going to leave it there for pile number 2, and let's see what is happening for pile number 3. What message does your person have for you? That which they are not communicating for whatever reason, or cannot communicate to you. or don't know how to communicate to you. So that is the green calcite. I'm looking at the message for the first time with you. So let's see what has your person got to say. Okay. All right. We have got the Four of Cups in reversed. Okay. This is about feeling depressed, writing, longing, fantasizing, daydreaming, but not taking action, not doing anything about anything kind of thing. Just like sitting in this place of, I almost want to say, I pick up on the energy of depression. Really feeling deeply depressed to the point of you cannot take action. It's so deep, the depression, that it paralyzes you, that you cannot take action. You just cannot get yourself out of bed, type of a feeling to it. You can't work properly. You can't. You're not giving attention to your physical appearance. You're not. This is. I pick up on neglect. Feeling so depressed and down that you're neglecting everything, including yourself, type of an energy that your person is going through. But they want to come out of it. They want to come out of this. They want to end this. They don't want to feel this way. They don't want to wait. They don't want to not take action. They don't want to feel depressed. They don't want to feel this inability to function. They don't want to feel this inability to function. I feel like a person cannot function at all in anything right now. And they want to come out of it. They want to come out of it. And they want to offer their love. They want to communicate. They want to message you. They want to bring you flowers. They want to be your knight in shining armor. They want to romance you, have a picnic. They want to wine and dine you, and send you all these beautiful romantic messages and songs. And that is what they want to do. But they've been in this energy of just paralyzed by depression and not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling they couldn't function. They just could not take any kind of an action here. So there's obviously been a breakup. Now, I don't know why a person is obviously feeling so deeply depressed, but it could be an illness that they are suffering from, clinical depression, or maybe some other kinds of mental illnesses. Or it could just be something that obviously happened in this connection, that, or somewhere else in their life, that has really just put them in this state of being unable to even get themselves out of bed and brush their teeth, kind of a feeling that I'm getting. All right, but they don't want to be like that. They want to come out of that. And this is obviously, if they have not been communicating to you as well, this is why they just couldn't talk. They just couldn't talk as well. But let's see, I've pulled 2 personal messages from them, from my personal deck. And so let's see what your person has got to say. Can you please stop fighting with me? So obviously there was fighting going on. You probably were mad as F at this person for being in this energy, not doing anything about anything. And they're asking, can you just please stop fighting with me? This is obviously not making them feel better at all about themselves, about the situation, about anything. And they are trying to get out of it and step into this knight in shining armor energy here, but the fighting is holding them down. It's a kind of putting it's not helping, if I can say that. It's not helping. The fighting is not helping them to get out of this energy. And there was someone else, obviously. All right, there was obviously someone else. They could have been with someone else, and then you were the third party, or you could have been together and then they had a third party, whichever way, or they may have chosen someone else over you, or they could have stayed in a marriage wanting to do the right thing, or whatever the situation is, you will know. But they are saying, I am leaving her. So this could be why they were in this state of depression as well. If they were with someone else that were really putting them down, really making life very difficult, really causing damage to them mentally and emotionally, this could be a reason why they were like that, and not anything to do with you. But obviously you are not impressed about that, and you were fighting and saying what you needed to say, obviously, and that is not helping the situation here. But they are saying, I'm leaving her, I can't do this anymore. All right, I cannot do this anymore. They want to be with you. Okay, this is where the heart is. All right, that is but your person is going to communicate that to you. All right, just if I can make a suggestion, stop fighting with them so that they can actually have that little bit of energy to actually come forward and tell you how they feel, tell you that they are leaving that person and they want to be with you. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box for my private services. I do have specials on at the moment. I'm not putting them in the description box. I would rather talk to you personally so I can make some suggestions on what it is that you need to do or how I can help you. I obviously do readings. I channel your twin or your soulmate in the fifth dimension. I can clear the ley lines of communication, and I'm also an energy healer, so I can help you, your person, and your connection to with healing as well. You just need to get a hold of me. You can use my WhatsApp or my email, or you can use any one of my platforms. My Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok links are below. And obviously, it would be nice if you can follow me there too. Sending you so much love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.